Texas Congressman Pat Fallon joins me now. Congressman, you just heard Williams' report, a migrant removal flight, a deal with Panama, illegal immigration numbers at a 3-year low. Why has Biden finally taken action? He could have done this years ago.
Actually, you make a great point. He could have done it 3.5 years ago. So why now? Oh, maybe it's because in about 100 days, tens of millions of Americans are going to be voting for president. And this is the one issue which I think he's going to lose the White House over. Because we had never seen, we had never seen in 25 years a month of over 200,000 illegal crossings. We've had 28, let me say that again, 28 of them under Joe Biden. We had 300,000 in December of last year. That was what President Trump had in all of fiscal year 2017. So by any measure, this is the worst border in history, but they're trying to create some bullet points so they can go out on the campaign trail and try to fool the American people. And I don't think it's going to work.
No, I don't think so either. Let's move on. Karine Jeanpierre says that Hunter Biden has been taking part in White House meetings. Listen to this.
Being in the White House. The question, though, would be, is he participating in meetings with senior advisors?
What I can say is that he came back with his dad from Camp David. He walked him into the speech prep, and he was in the room. That I can tell you, he was in the room. Anything else coming out of that reporting, I can't speak to.
Well, we know what Joe Biden is like these days. He's struggling, and now we find out that Hunter Biden is whispering in his ear. I mean, do you find that odd, Congressman?
Well, you know what? I think he should listen to Hunter because I want him to lose. And I don't think Hunter's going to be helping him too much at all. But, you know, actually, you remember when Hunter Biden was first indicted, you know, under a felony indictment, within a day or two, his father had him go to a state dinner. I mean, I thought that was incredibly egregious. A state dinner representing the United States, and your son was, and then eventually indicted and then eventually convicted. So, you know, Joe Biden doesn't think the rules apply to him. He's been in office for 50 years. He's been pulling the wool over the American people's eyes for far too long, and it's finally catching up with him.
You know, before you go, Nikki Haley has said on more than one occasion, be careful what you wish for. If Biden drops out, someone, who knows who, could come in and create a new challenge for Donald Trump, someone who's younger, more charismatic, so on and so on. Is that something you're worried about? Do you want Joe Biden to stay in this?
Well, yeah, as a conservative, of course I want Joe Biden to stay in it because he's by far the weakest candidate. I mean, you saw that Democrats' internal polling was leaked where they're losing now after the debate in New Mexico, in New Hampshire, in Virginia. If you're talking about putting Colorado and Minnesota back on the map as well, that's a map that you're going to lose. So I would love to have Joe Biden remain the nominee. But as an American, you have to think about talking about invoking the 25th Amendment because is he qualified to be president right now? I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, who is running the country?
Right. We don't know. Is it Jill Biden? Is it Susan Rice? Is it Barack Obama? I mean, we don't know, but we know this. It's clearly his staff has been empowered to historic levels. And this really reminds me of Woodrow Wilson 2.0 in his second term. Right.
Well, boy, we'll leave it there. So much to talk about. Congressman Pat Fallon, great to have you on board, sir. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Ashley. Happy 4th.
Thank you very much.